It's so dumb, dude. Because first of all, my kids don't live here. Okay, I drank by myself because my kids don't live here, and it's not that I want to live here. I want to live in my own place, but I can't get my own place because I'm a disability because you exist up there, and you try to pretend you don't. Okay, so first of all, I would be leading by example if my kids live here, even part time, anytime. 1 day a week, all week, it doesn't matter. I'd be leading by example for my kids, man. And I'm fucking crying because I can't remember now because they took it out of my fucking head. Oh, it's Saturday night British porn. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just, sometimes you just can't really talk. I do. I want to pick up that bottle. I want to smoke that cigarette. I want to hit my vape pen. Just being a bad influence on anybody who might see it. Not who will see it, who might see it. My vape pen is a bad influence on somebody who might see it. If you put something on Facebook, that was you, man. Yay, you got your point signed up over there. That's cool. Super happy about that. Nothing, man. I'm depressed right now. And this is supposed to be like a diary or video thing for diary, but at the same time, I feel like it's out loud, meaning other people know that that they can see what I'm saying or something. Oh, like I'm doing it in front of somebody else, but I'm not doing it in front. If I had somebody else in front of me, I wouldn't be doing this. I know, it's like, nobody knows what I'm actually thinking or feeling in real life because they're not me. People that I know might have, like an idea of that a situation might be similar to what I'm experiencing, but they can't prove it neither. That's a brown pie with black on it. I don't know. It was a measurement. Oh, it's backwards. I don't know. Like if you were looking at a clock and you had two long hands, it'd be like 2 to 4 maybe. I'm sure. No, it's just a fucking picture that flashes on my stupid computer that I can't even prove it. All I'm saying is it's Saturday night again and I am depressed. And yes, I'm drinking, so I am getting, way too emotional. And it's not that I'm way too emotional. Fuck that. I don't care how emotional I'm getting, dude. I am expressing my feelings, and this is what you're supposed to do when you get emotional, man. My therapist quit me or he got fired. I can't even tell which. And then I got a letter in the mail saying that my medical records had been hacked by cyber criminals. I'm just sitting here like, well, I knew that a couple of years ago, but like you couldn't have stopped it. I didn't even want to go to a fucking therapist. I know exactly what's wrong with me. It's you up here pretending that I'm a fucking fed when I ain't. Because I'm the only one not doing what you're not supposed to be doing as a fed. Portland, evil fucking bitch. Sorry, I said the B word. I said the B word. Nothing, man. It's just, I'm just over emotional, I guess. Because I'm sick of it, dude. It's not like this happened to me last week or last year, dude. I've been going through this shit for 4 fucking years, dude. 4 years. Every motherfucking day. 24 hours a day. If you could wrap your human being mind, which you won't because you're not human, because you can't see me, you're seeing somebody else up here. But if you could wrap your mind around the fact that this is even a fucking possibility, that's what I mean. Like, I go to the doctor, I mean, I'm feeling really depressed right now and my heart's beating really fast, but my actual heartbeat is normal, but their heartbeat is twice mine. My high blood pressure is not mine, it's theirs because you got 2 heartbeats in it. I would never say that, and I would never do that because it just doesn't make sense to a normal person. That's what I mean, though. You can't do that. You can't be like, oh yeah, if only I could go back. You can't go back, though. No regrets, they're saying. Learn from your mistakes and move forward, right? I'm trying to move forward, dude. 4 years now. I lost 3 or 4 years doing drugs, but it wasn't my fault necessarily. I could have maybe done something different. You know, most of my mom had a place, but I didn't. Because I'm a fucking idiot, you know? But, I did make the right decision 4 years ago. And I got off drugs and got away from bad influences or people who may or may not have, you know, made me feel that I lost everything in the process. I lost my apartment. I lost everything in it. No, my apartment was being paid by COVID payment. So I don't know if most of you remember, especially if you're a youngin' or whatever, you know, but like the first COVID that hit, you know, social distance his ass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The first COVID where like everybody had to take off work and they're all getting paid somehow. Even those of us who didn't have an actual job with a paycheck, we had an I-9 or something, you know. My apartment got paid for like a year, so I literally had an apartment basically for free because you guys had COVID, and I did get COVID for like 2 days, but that's not the point, you know. It was just an epidemic, you know, and but I did end up losing everything in it, all my pictures, and then in the process, or maybe even before that, I lost my identity, and I can't even find like pictures of me being pregnant with my daughter or my son being 10 hugging me with big mama bear belly outside cemetery apartment house or nothing. There's nothing anywhere. I'm just ooh, and I can't prove there's nobody in my bedroom here. There's nobody here, but I know it's the truth. And so do they, but they won't say nothing either on the ground for the humans at. Because they've all been in trouble before. Or something, man. That's what I mean. Like, at some point in time, there's going to be an angel person up here on line 1 where you guys are at. You know, that make decision calls or whatever, that they're just gonna, you know, embrace me and hug me and say, I know we tell you the truth, we are so sorry. You thought you were someone else. And they're gonna make their opinions go to the ground, right, God? Right, Jesus? Miracles can happen, right? How am I supposed to take care of my fucking kids on $900 a month, dude? Can't do shit on $900 a month. I'm supposed to pay $750 for rent. I got $300 in bills. Phone, electricity, car insurance, and Comcast. No, I don't have a lease. I live with my mom, dude. She's 80. What if she dies, dude? What the fuck am I gonna do for my babies? Only one of my babies understands what I'm saying. The other ones don't. I got 3, yeah. But 2 are adults and 1's not. She is a teenager. No, she doesn't see my YouTube channel. This is my diary on YouTube. That's it. It's just me crying to hopefully somebody up here in the God department or the FBI or the DEA or whoever the fuck you're not breaking the goddamn motherfucking law will make a change or a miracle or a difference for me. You can't come through my wall and say that you're somebody like that. Isn't it illegal to impersonate a federal officer? Then why the fuck do you say you were him then? Nothing. He said, I'm so sorry, Tiffany. I just looked past you because I thought you were so funny. And all I can say is, I'm a human, right? Well, I mean, clearly humans gonna think, like, if they seen this video, that, oh, she's talking to voices. No, she ain't. She's talking to fucking pieces of fucking ass shit that make false reports and think go to the ground and make her look crazy. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, my name is. I'm just gonna use a cop name. I don't have one, but can you imagine? My name is Mr. Dewey, right? And Dewey is a police officer in Washington State. I've never, been in contact with him at all, in human being form at all. But just imagine, like, you're Dewey, right? And your kid, your son, your daughter, or whatever, is going through it like me, right? And I forgot where I was going with that. Shit. Oh, is it a comma? Is it a... Nothing. Can you imagine that, though? Oh my god. Nothing. Can you imagine, like, this being the case? Up here, they know 100% what I'm talking about. So it's like, I feel that support or whatever, but you know what I mean? On the ground, they're just like, no, I can't imagine it. Well, I know. Me either. I didn't even say it to them when I called. I was like, oh, just, they look at my eyes. They're like, no, they can't. I'm okay. I'm gonna be guilty conscious of shit, or else I would be shutting the fuck up. All I know is I wish I could go back 8 years ago, or even 4 years ago, 4 years ago when I decided I did the wrong thing for 3.5 years, because of my circumstances or whatever. And I am looking at my siblings or my kids I met, and I'm like, dude, they're grown up. Like, dude, like, she, the fuck, like, dude, I need to get off drugs. This is bad. Like, I'm looking at my babies. Like, I only see them a couple times a year. And looking at them like, dude, I just saw you. I thought it was yesterday because it was several months ago or something. And a lot of guilt there in the missing department. But, I only messed up for 4 years. Okay. And then 4.1 years ago, I changed my life. I moved across the bridge and I lost everything. Everything. I lost everything in my apartment. Like, all my memories, all my pictures, me being pregnant. Like, all I think about is my pictures of my stupid fucking Kia shells. And my awesome mattress and grandma bought for me when I was still with someone else. I don't know, man. I guess it's just me crying on Saturday, May 16th because I'm drunk. But I don't have anybody to say it to. What am I going to say it to? Huh? What, is one of my family members going to come in the bedroom and I'll be like, that's what I'm going through? They're not even going to let me talk, dude. They're just going to start crying too. They don't understand what I'm going through because they're not me. But they do understand at some point that I am going through it. They just don't understand why. Which is the difference between you and them. Because you have no fucking clue what the fuck I'm going through. Because you've never been through it. You've never been through it. And you're doing the right thing. Snobby ass cunt. Troll freak. That's what I mean, though. Man, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I mean, though. That's what I mean, though, man. I remember one time when I wasn't pregnant yet, but, it was in between my first and second child, and I was at Fremont, right? And I walked out to my car, and I saw a needle on the ground with an orange cap on it, right? And I looked at it, and I was like, gross. And the first thing I thought of was heroin. Disgusting fucking drug addict. You know what I'm saying? But once after that, I became homeless for a little while and I saw those things. I understood I'm not okaying nothing. It's not okay. But I don't look at it anymore with judgment. I just look at it like, fuck, man. It hurts there. And, it's just pray, pray for them. Man, they're lost or something, man. I don't look at it like that no more. Because, man, those heroin acts saved my life a couple times. I didn't do heroin. It wasn't because I didn't think it wrong neither. It was just, I don't know. Sometimes when you don't want to be alone, you never know who's going to come through for you, You never know who's going to come through for you. But that's what I'm saying. What am I going to do? Call my brother or my son or my mom or somebody like that? Like, oh yeah, like I'm lost right now on the streets, homeless. You are too, so never mind. They're going to come through for you. You can fix your life. They're going to help you support that you need. You can't. They can't. Can't. If one of my family members dies before I do, because of you, this is a threat. There's too many algorithms there. I can't repeat that. All I'm going to say is, thou shalt not judge, lest ye be judged, and love thy neighbor as thyself. And fury hath no wrath like a woman scorned. A woman scorned. Fury hath no wrath like a woman scorned. So I mean, like, it doesn't matter. She's just going to kill herself. He kills herself. It's not real. It's not real.